The following contest, brought to you by OnlyFans, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury FC Featherweight Division, and it is your main event of the evening. This fight is sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation. Your judges at cage side, Ricardo Delgado, John Cave, and Ramsey Ishak. And now, Houston, Texas, make some noise, because the time for talk is over. It's time to unleash the Fury! Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet, 5 inches tall. He weighed officially at 144.6 pounds. Fighting out of Pueblo, Colorado, by way of Federal Way, Washington, he holds a perfect professional record, 3 wins, no losses. Here is Isaiah Diggs. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, and he weighed in at 145.4 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, by way of Maracaibo, Venezuela, he too holds a perfect professional record of 3 wins, no losses. This is Gilbert, the Knight Mejia. And now your referee, Jeff Rexford, with the final main event instructions.
All right, gentlemen, I've already been over the rules, so I expect a clean fight from both of you. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Back to your corners.
Man, Mejia is built like a juggernaut. Man's got traps, deltoids for days.
He's like a mini Rafael Alves. They're the 2 scariest guys I've ever seen.
Both of these
but
guys
even
very
Diggs,
muscular.
I know Diggs is built like a truck too.
Diggs, his legs, I mean, you don't really see that too often.
And yeah, and Diggs, the length of his arms, just the way he's able to defend punches to his head and body with his frame. He makes the most of his physical attributes. He looks to wrestle super early here in this fight.
Good defense by Gilbert. Diggs was in there pretty deep.
Yeah.
Way to get off the fence too.
Not only have we seen Diggs win all of his fights, but I don't know if we've seen him lose a round. Diggs really has done very well.
I think he was 3 unanimous decision wins, all 3.
I'll tell you, I really took notice when he won that decision against Toro.
Oh, that's in there deep. Gilbert got his hips back.
I know Mejia has a good guillotine. I know he and Rafael, their reputation precedes him. I've heard they got a nasty, mean guillotine. And as a guillotine enthusiast, I always like seeing a good gilly.
Looks like we might already have some blood.
Watching Daniel and Rafa just go gilly for gilly is very entertaining.
Good get up there from Mejia.
Good get up by Gilbert.
Oh, nice right hand there from Diggs. As Diggs blasts, it's a double leg, man. Yeah, there's a cut on the left eyelid there of Mejia.
It doesn't look like there's much swelling, at least yet.
Diggs got a motor on him for sure.
Yeah, and he won't slow. He can wrestle all day. He can box all day.
Do we have a 5-rounder on our hands? Or
This is just a 3-rounder.
Just main event. Okay.
Yeah, Eric Garcia, president of Fury, was saying, man, there was such a demand for guys to fight. He's like, I didn't have enough numbered cards, so they created the Challenger Series.
Yeah. I mean, we love a good Challenger Series.
Absolutely.
I fought on one too. I mean, it's a great way just to show that these young up-and-coming guys and where they're at and just to test their skills.
Absolutely. Nice cradle there to get a mat return from Diggs. The one thing about guillotine and good wrestlers, though, they deal with them all the time because they're always shooting in, so they know the routes beyond those chokes better than most. Good framework there from Mejia as he gets back to his feet yet again. Nice calf kick there. Oh, good sit down on right hand from both guys. Oh, both guys landing well. Nice good right hand again. Both guys.
Oh yeah, these guys are throwing some heat right now.
Heat and speed at the same time.
Diggs in deep again on a single, transitions up to double. Gets the hips of Mejia on the mat. Mejia stuffing that head.
Yes, great. Ooh, good punch off the break.
One thing I've noticed about Diggs, he stands so low. And usually you want to try to locate those guys, but if you kick with him without a setup, he's going to double leg you. But man, Mejia's doing a good job finding his damaging strikes. Oh, good sit down the
right hand by Diggs.
And again, like he's throwing a fastball. Oh, nice.
No, good right by Gilbert. Oh, these guys are trading. They're getting after it.
Oh, step and elbow there for Mejia. Oh, nice right hand.
Another right hand by Gilbert.
What a fight. I'll tell you, the size of Mejia, man, he is a freaking, like a juggernaut of a 45, man. That is crazy.
Kind of looks like one of those statues when he throws his punch.
One of the nicest guys you'll meet too, but when they get in there, they're just killers.
Oh man, these guys are sitting down and ripping these shots.
Another good entry by Diggs.
So Diggs has often in his past fights found success with his wrestling. The guys weren't able to get up that often. But Gilbert has been able to find the way back to his feet 3 times prior to this takedown. So he's making Diggs work, I want to say, harder than he's ever worked in the past.
No, most definitely. I mean, we've seen on the Donovan fight, he just constantly kept getting up and wore out the other guys just from getting up. And Gilbert has done a good job of getting up. That was a very competitive first round.
And some blood coming out of the nose of Diggs. I think Diggs is like, all right, I'm going to fight. He most certainly is. An excellent first round. Certainly living up to the expectations and hype that this main event had set around him.
Not only was he getting the takedowns, they were like he was slamming those takedowns. It's one thing when you get him to the ground, but he was body slamming him to the ground.
We're really going to see the motor on Diggs now. That was a very high-paced first round with a lot of takedowns, a lot of get-ups. So I'm going to see if Gilbert can start stuffing some takedowns and maybe get some momentum on his side.
Yeah, it seems like Gilbert Mejia, he prefers the more chaotic, uglier fights, the firefights, whereas Diggs, prior to this fight so far, has won in a pretty clean fashion. Hasn't taken much damage, hasn't met too much opposition when he gets guys down on the ground. Oh, that hurt him. Diggs is hurt. I don't know how he's on his feet. That jump switch knee landed right on the chin. Oh, kick. Diggs fires back. Oh my good God. Whoa. Diggs looking in for a double again, uses the cage to try to stop the sprawl of Mejia.
Man, I think that he just clipped the side of his head and kind of got him a little wobbled.
That head kick landed too.
Oh, I know.
We didn't see it. We heard it. I mean, that was wild.
Oh, man, right in front of us.
Talk about
kind of just ate it.
Diggs' durability, though.
Definitely.
Nice roll into that hook there.
And a lot of times you see even fighters when they get caught with the knee or caught with something on their shot that they maybe shoot a little bit less. It doesn't seem to be deterring him at all.
Most people don't realize, too, throwing harder shots is very tiring.
Yeah, 100%. Oh. Slapper of a low kick.
See a little blood coming out of Diggs' mouth. Good right hand by Gilbert. Good entry off of the punches from Diggs. Those are the best time to get a takedown. That's the deepest you'll get. You slip a punch, you're in on the legs.
And as a striker, those are the most annoying type of people to fight, because it makes you hesitant when you go to throw that heavy shot.
Diggs just really digging into the hips here of Mejia, just trying to make him settle in guard for some time. Mejia's done a great job so far, building his base and getting up. We'll see if Mejia can't maybe work his way back to the cage and try to wall walk up. He's trying to get his feet on the hips, but Diggs is just shifting his hips and making minor advancements into top half. I think Mejia's in on a Kimura. Their backs are to us right now.
If anything, use the Kimura to get up, or use it to create some space for you to allow you to get your hips back.
He's looking for it. We see Diggs goes maybe far side armbar. Mejia looking for that back take. Both guys so slippery.
Yeah. He has the cage right there. Gilbert would have to use the cage maybe to get his back up, to sit up and work his way back up. But Diggs has done a way better job in this round than last round, holding him down at least.
Just framming on his head and slipping his legs out. What a get up.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Those are not easy.
Oh, good right hand by Gilbert.
Oh, nice stepping knee.
Beautiful knee.
That'll make Diggs second guess taking some of those shots. I can see why Mejia had a tough time getting opponents. A lot of steam taken out of the punches there of Diggs. He's been doing a lot of wrestling this fight. Still throwing volume. That right hand had some pop on it. Oh! Liver hook to a right hand. Right
back
above
of the head.
ear. Yep. Just throws that equilibrium off.
Left hook to the body, right hand to the back of the head. That simple combination messes up your equilibrium. Makes it tough for you to stand.
I like the little wrist control that Diggs had there. Kind of pulled him into a punch.
Good left hook by Diggs.
Man, these guys are going at it. What a scrap. Diggs with the fake knee into the punch. Diggs with some volume. Looks like Diggs maybe found his second win. Some damage on the face here.
Both of these guys are in some tremendous shape. We already knew that coming in, but
yeah,
for them to be able to keep the pace like this, very impressive.
Outrageous, absolutely. Man, these guys are teeing off. Diggs now landing the better of the strikes. Last 10 seconds of the second round.
So I'd like to have a count of how many head strikes were landed this second round.
Man, talk about coming back. Man, that was an excellent second round. I mean, it was right in the beginning when Gilbert hit that jump switch knee and had Diggs rocked, hits him with that high kick. But Diggs worked himself, right back in that fight, maybe even took the round. I think Diggs took that second round.
I think that round might have been the best round of the night so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know how it is. Most people don't remember the first
100%.
of the first round.
It's
but they
outrageous,
do
but it's
what just happened.
Yeah.
They remember the last 30 seconds.
And I think that would have counted as a knockdown.
Oh, absolutely.
Diggs somehow stayed on his feet through that switch knee and that high kick.
Well, I can't wait to see what round 3 brings us, because
these guys got 5 minutes left to try to...
They might be telling Gilbert in his corner that he needs to finish.
Yeah, yeah.
So expect him to come out hot.
What a fight. Yeah, some respect shown from these guys, rightfully so. This has been a...
Crazy how we can just go from trying to kill each other, just respect real quick, and back to killing each other.
That's right.
What a great sport. Good little uppercut there from Gilbert.
He's got a good bite on this one. He's got a good bite on his guillotine. I can see the forearm into the neck. And he should probably try to sprod, but I don't know if he can reload it now that Diggs is back to his base. He can use it as a get up.
But good scramble. Good, yeah, exactly. A good way to use it to get up. You know, instead of staying on the grass.
And he did. A lot of value there in that ghillie attempt. You can tell that was good because Diggs went to his side. He didn't stay on top.
Made Diggs think about it for a second.
100%.
Said, you know, I'm better off just leaving this takedown alone.
Oh, nice elbow.
Great elbow.
Gilbert.
It cut him
open, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, it cut him.
It's the first time I've seen Diggs, you know, show some damage in his fights. Oh, big sit down on the right hand there for Diggs. Another decent bite. In order to really finish classic gripped or arm and guillotines, you got to have your lower body in play. Mm-hmm. The only one you can really finish standing is like a ninja choke.
Right. He just got to use this and make sure he stays in a good position so he doesn't get taken down. Just like that.
Nice.
Get off the cage, back to work.
Good low kick there.
Oh, good right hand by Diggs.
Nice body kick there from Gilbert. But a good return from Diggs. What a scrap.
Oh, yeah, these guys are scrapping.
3 minutes left. Step and elbow there.
Good front kick. Another good low kick.
It's almost a little sweep. Diggs is just so heavy on that front foot.
No, that's a cut. That's a freaking cut on that brow of Diggs. That left to got him. On that left eyebrow, man. That's way worse than I thought. Nice right hand from Gilbert.
Good entry off the takedown, but he stuffs it.
Good hips
He
from Gilbert.
stuffs it. Oh, that is a big cut.
I think it got opened up. The first one didn't do that. I think it was the second one that landed that did.
That looks like my cut that I had.
And that's like, that's a good one.
Oh, it's leaking. I mean, Gilbert's defended every single takedown so far in this third round. You can tell that the momentum's switching a little bit, but Diggs is still doing a good job just controlling and putting the pressure.
2 minutes left in this main event. I mean, it had high expectations, but it's so as of now over-delivered, man. Diggs is scanning his face.
Good slip.
We got blood on our table, guys. Congrats.
Did we? Hey, you called it. Beginner's luck. Whoa.
Give him a timeout. Man,
do you give him time, or does that give, because then that gives it the option for, hey, let me look at that cut.
I mean, yeah, it definitely doesn't help Diggs out.
No.
And there's what, a minute 15 left in this fight?
Exactly. Just say, you know what, F it. Because if they give a 5-minute break, they're going to say, wait, let me look at that real quick. And that would be the worst thing to do, is stop the fight with a minute left.
Plus, the longer you let that go, it's going to continue to swell.
Yeah, that's a real cut. Nice body kick to a lead hook there from Gilbert. Diggs though fires back
from Gilbert. Yeah, these guys are in tremendous shape. It can't even be said again. I mean, usually guys that are this muscular, good right hand by Gilbert. Guys that are this muscular usually cannot have their cardio.
These guys could go 2 more rounds if they had to.
It looks like it.
Now I kind of wish this was a 5 round.
I was going to say.
I don't think they do that.
No, not Diggs. No. I think the judge would look at it, that cut after this round.
Oh, yeah. Not too sure what he's complaining about. I think maybe fingers in the eyes. Okay, yeah. Diggs in deep on a double. 15 seconds left in this third and final round.
This takedown might be crucial.
Diggs with a big lift and dump. Triangle though,
nope.
But not enough time to make it work. Man, what a fight. What a fight from these guys. Wow.
Maybe a new fight of the night.
You said fight of the night at least 3 times.
I mean, this one.
Sorry, Sebastian, again.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's not official, but I think we can very confidently give this bad boy fight of the night. That was awesome. Neither guy slowed down. Man, all right, so this is interesting. I think Diggs takes 1. I think just from the cut, Gilbert takes 3.
Yep.
And then 2, you know, Gilbert had a really strong start, but Diggs had a really good finish. I mean, this fight was as tight as it gets, as competitive, I should say, as it gets.
I think Gilbert definitely won the 3rd. I think Diggs definitely won the 1st. The 2nd, I forgot what happened. That was a very good fight.
Man,
very
what a scrap.
Very high level. And the featherweights, again, in Fury, might be one of the best divisions. They
Absolutely.
have a lot of guys. A lot of guys itching for that belt. And it seems like your protege is getting that shot.
What's that?
Cameron's getting the shot.
Yeah. Trying to get his belt back. So that'll be fun. I like Justice a lot too. But this is like one of those fights. Fury 100 featherweight championship on the line. You know, a great opportunity for both guys. That'll be fun.
I'm just interested to see who gets the win.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of combat, we go to the judges' scorecards for your decision. Brought to you by OnlyFans. All 3 judges scored the fight 29-28, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Isaiah Diggs.
All right, guys, I'm here with your winner, Isaiah Diggs. Isaiah 4-0, now as a pro. You had the toughest fight of your career so far in this main event, but still undefeated, man. How you feeling after that absolute fight of the night performance?
Let me just first give honor to God, the one true God. First, secondly, that's what we needed. We needed a fight, a dog fight. My cousin said we came for war, and he even said in the car on the way here, he hopes it's a dog fight, and that's what we got. I knew he was going to come out in the bang, so I had to step up.
Man, a tremendous performance. I don't know if you've heard, but I've been riding behind you for some time, and you really showed out with this performance. You got a cut to heal up, but what do you want to do next here in Fury?
I just want to fight. I want the best of the best. I want the UFC to call my name. That's what should be calling me, the UFC. That's what's up. So whoever wants it, I mean, whatever, I never say no.
Man, you have a tremendous skill set. You put it together in the cage. Congratulations, Isaiah Diggs, everybody.